The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Wage growth, even though it's up, wage increase is 2.7% year over year, but that is still a low pace. That's not terrific. Why aren't wages growing faster, especially in an environment where we have a shortage of workers?
Well, I think it's a matter of time, and I think it'll grow once everybody feels comfortable that they're making more money and that it's sustainable.
What are you, nuts? It is unbelievable. Give me a break. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. There is a huge wealth gap in this country. He's asking, he doesn't understand why why we have such a gap or inequality in wages. Because wages are no longer connected to gains in productivity. That's why. Listen to this.
When we look at the consumer sector, relying on drawing down savings, ramping up credit, we haven't seen the meaningful gains in income that are really going to be needed to talk about a sustainable consumer sector.
We become debt slaves. Our owners, the 1% of the 1 percentile. There's 325 million people population. The 1% of the 1% is 30,000 individuals. They control everything. They are the owners. They own the private banking cartel called the Federal Reserve. They're so wealthy, they control Congress. They control legislation. They control the judges. They control the military. They control everything. The biggest problem we've had is we have become, over the last 40 years, debt slaves. They keep giving credit. I told you yesterday, like the banks, when we bailed out the banks, and we gave them all the trillions of dollars. It was supposed to grow the economy. Take the money, grow the economy, put new roads in, new airports, new facilities, new electric grids. They didn't do any of that. Instead, what happened? The country went and borrowed money. And then when they borrowed money, they took the money, Obama, and he put it in all the wrong places. He gave money to the governors, for example, who helped him get reelected. He gave money to all his very wealthy friends who were big money bundlers. So not only did the government go out and go to China and borrow all this money, when they took the money, they put it in the wrong place. The money that we had, when the government said, here's the money, when we had our tax money, we gave our tax money to the banks. We said, go fix the economy. They said, that's what we're going to do with your tax money. We're going to make sure they're not foreclosed on your home. We're going to make sure we give small businesses loans, get them off their feet. We know that small business startups, that's where you get most of the employment, the quickest employment. If you want to create jobs fast, then give loans to startup companies. That's what they said they were going to do. We took our tax money and gave it to them. But they took the money and put it in their pocket. The first thing that Goldman Sachs did is take billions and put it aside for bonuses. The CEO of Goldman Sachs, Blankfein, gives himself a $9 million bonus when he got that money. So we had to go and get money from China, borrow it. But let's get back to the point. If you remember, think about this. Wage growth comes from productivity. We've been complaining, we've been lied to, that when we took a $1.5 trillion hit in taxes, our Treasury gave up $1.5 trillion in income in taxes from the big corporations. No, you keep it. But you go out and buy new equipment, and instead of writing the equipment off over 10 years or 15 years, we're going to let you write the equipment off the same time you buy it. What a deal. Go buy that new equipment, and now you can increase the production. If you're doing washing machines with new equipment, instead of manufacturing 2 every hour, you can manufacture 10 every hour. Now, who did this and was successful? Ford. You remember Ford? He got rich because he took his money and he created productivity. What did he do? He created the first assembly line for cars. He increased huge productivity. Remember the assembly line? That was like unbelievable technology. Nobody ever saw an assembly line. But see what he did? He increased productivity. He went out, invested his money in this thing called the assembly line nobody ever saw. And these gains in productivity went directly to the Ford employees. Because Ford now is producing twice the amount of cars in the same time. So when that happens, these gains in productivity, they went directly and followed the employees. Remember Ford, there was headlines, anytime, go to the History Channel. I saw it the other night, so I was thinking about it. It was amazing what he did with this automation. He made headlines all over the nation. And what he did, he more than doubled his minimum pay to this people. Because he was making so much money because he could produce more cars in the same amount of time. If he was paying the guy $20 a day, instead of producing 2 cars, they were producing 15 cars because of automation. That is why we haven't seen productivity. We haven't seen productivity like since 2009. What have they done? Instead of taking their profits, they took the money to do stock buybacks to push the stock market up 300%, so the 1 percentile and the hedge funds and the banksters could get phenomenally rich because they're already in the market. But what about the guy in Main Street who works down at the plant? He doesn't get anything because the owner, or if it's a large public company, has decided not to increase productivity. Now, probably, and for a very good reason, because there's no demand for the product. If Ford was starting today, he probably wouldn't build the assembly line because he'd look out in the future, see the orders of durable goods coming in through 4,000 manufacturing plants, and say, whoa! This is going to be the third and fourth quarter, and the first quarter of 2019 going to be really bad. Look how the orders are dropping. So why would Ford then take the money, his profits, and plow it into this assembly line idea that he had? He wouldn't have. That's the same thing we're getting here. See, the problem starts. It's gotten so bad now because Obama had first it was Bush. He blew it. But Obama had the opportunity to turn things around, but he took the money and he gave it to his friends. You remember all the Solandra and all these stupid companies, all these energy companies and sunscreens and whatever they call. Unbelievable. So that's where we are. Okay, so that's the read. So don't listen to these people. They're full of baloney. They really are. When we get back, we're going to understand, why is the market down 256 points again today? What do we have to do with Turkey? This isn't Thanksgiving. They're blaming it on the turkeys. We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande at philsgang.com. You know, people make it too complicated. Wall Street tells you the market cap and the trailing PE and the forward PE and price to sales to confuse you. All you need to know is, does the stock have volume? What's that mean? Energy. What does that mean? If you have people buying a stock, enough of the stock's being bought, it influences the prices to go up. Join my gang, philsgang.com. We're using charting, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Philsgang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grande hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com and give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Welcome back to Phil's Gang. Phil's Gang, where I am reaching out to you to reach back and give to St. Jude's. But I don't want you to give to St. Jude's out of your pocket. I want you to join the gang so that I can point out a stock, select a stock for you, and I'll tell you when to buy it, and I'll tell you when to get out of it with a simple color code technology, a chart that I designed. That's $39.95 a week. $39.95 a month. $39.95 to join the gang. I'll do that for you, and when you're making money, please send it to St. Jude. It's that simple. It's not hard. You can do it. I gave you a chance about 2 weeks ago to buy the bank stocks because I saw the bank stocks were going to go up 5%, maybe 8%, maybe 10% because I saw the institutions coming in and putting the money in. And I was right. The banks went right up. Now, yesterday we took our money off because I saw the institutions, according to my chart, to the algorithms, pulling their money out. I didn't have to know anything about the banks. I didn't have to know what their salaries were, their wages were, their margins were, their top-line sales were, what their credit card sales. I didn't even know any of that stuff. I didn't even know how many branches they have. I could care less. I didn't have to know nothing about these banks. I didn't have to look at any numbers, and I could make money on their stock because it comes down to one thing. Stocks go up if money goes in, and the money comes from the institutions. You can go to my site, see my returns. Pretty easy. Just go under the toolbox, go to philsgang.com, go to the toolbox, scroll down, and it says MV2 returns. Try it for a month. I select a stock, you get an alert. Like last week. Beautiful stock. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree went beautifully, just like we said it would. But the key is, it's not important whether the stock goes up 5%, 7%, 15%. Doesn't matter. Anybody can pick a stock. You could throw a dart at the Wall Street Journal and pick a stock. It's knowing when to add to your position, but more important, know when the money is coming out. And I designed such a chart for my own personal use. Being in this business over 40 years, understanding this business, I designed a chart for my own use. And it worked so good that I decided to lease it. Now what I've done, I've turned around and say, you don't even have to lease it first if you don't want. Why don't you just join the gang, start with the video group. I will give you the stock. I will alert you. And then 3 times during the day, I revise the video on the stocks that we have. And you just follow the instructions. Biggest instruction is when to get out. That's why most of you lose money. You never, ever get out in time. Never do you get out in time on your 401k. Just don't happen. So 877-600-GANG. Please join the gang. I'm reaching out to you to help St. Jude. That's how we do it. I'll reach out to you. You make money, then send it to St. Jude. How's that? For what? $39.95 a month? What are you, nuts? 877-600-GANG. Okay. So we opened up with how they're telling us about the problem with wages. Many times they say they don't even understand. They say, boy, the economy's going gangbusters, but wages aren't going up. What a mystery. There's no mystery, as I told you. Wages are connected. Wage increases are connected to increase in productivity. So a person produces more pencils, if that's what the company does, or paintbrushes, is that what they manufacture, in the same 8 hours that they did before. If you can produce 3 times the amount, just like exactly what Ford did when he came up with the assembly line. And those people back in 1914 were getting double the minimum wage pay back in 1914. Everybody wanted to work for Ford. And how did he do it? He increased productivity, and he met demand. The problem of our country right now, there's no demand. Because guys like Obama and Bush screwed up the country. They screwed it up. There's no wealth. There's no demand. All the wealth is in one place. You want to go to New York and buy a $10 million apartment? Sure. You want to go to the Hamptons? You want to go to Aspen? Those people are doing fabulous. But not the guy who's making $38,000, $48,000 a year, or the husband and wife making $68,000. So again, real income is connected to productivity, and the CEOs aren't willing to increase productivity by buying new machinery because they see no demand because the economy sucks. But what happens is we're lied to every day. They mask how bad the economy is every day by creating these illusions that, boy, are we in a big recovery. Wow, things are fantastic. But let's talk about Turkey. Today, the market is down triple digits. I thought everything was fantastic. How come? Why would we be down? I thought the economy was booming, firing on all cylinders. Well, here's what's going on. You say, what's Turkey got to do with us? Simply this. This morning, when the market opened in the United States, and we always follow the European markets, they open up first. And if the European markets are open first and they're down, we automatically open down, and vice versa. So the problem this morning was that the EU, or the European Alliance, which consists of 28 Western European countries, they trade as one market. Instead of having 28 markets, it's one market. So they sold off this morning because there's a big collapse of the Turkey economy and its currency. Why? Why is their economy collapsing? I hope some congressman is listening to me, because they kept interest rates for too low for too long. Does that sound familiar? That created such soaring inflation. Hello, its currency has gone into a free fall, dropped 35% this year. So what's happening? When we get back, I'll tell you exactly what's happening and how it connects to our market being down, and what do you do to make money off of it. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang. Try it for a month. Help yourself, but help St. Jude.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here. And it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Are you ready to get serious about your financial future? You know, reduce your debt, pay off those student loans, and prepare for retirement. Taking control of your finances can be intimidating, but with philsgang.com, you'll be educated and guided to make smart investment decisions in the stock market. If the market is up or down, philsgang.com is the only source where you'll learn how to trade stocks and how to invest in the stock market using professional-level skills and strategies. For more information, go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Wages are growing a little faster than they did a few years ago.
When you think about wages, that's still the big question. Why aren't wages going up more?
Okay. So we got Powell saying wages are going up a little bit. Boy, the other day they were all fluffed up going crazy. Well, we're up 2.8% until I started, and then everybody else started with, wait a minute, don't give us nominal wages. Nominal wages is an hourly wage, but you don't adjust for inflation, the cost of health care, the cost of prescription drugs, taxes on your house. Give me a break. You got to figure that in. You can't figure anything. Don't give me a number of nominal wage. You got to figure my salary. You got to figure in inflation, but they don't. But now they're figuring it in, right? And here and wages are not going up. They're not going up. They're going down. They're decelerating. I gave you the numbers from the BLS. I took it right from the BLS and showed how they're going down, not up. Now here's another problem. We just collected. Our tax receipts went up. That's a good thing. Our tax receipts went up, thank God. We collected $225 billion, right? And guess what happened? They're spending too much money again. They're spending too much money. Their spending went up 34%. So we're collecting enough, But what's happening is they're spending more than we're taking in. So they're spending $302 billion, and we're taking in $275 billion. So the government is spending more than it's taking in, and they tell the people to do the same thing. When the people do the same thing, it's okay.
People are feeling flush in their accounts, spending more than our income coming in.
This is all going nuts. Our government is spending more than it comes in. People are spending more than it comes in. It's because why? Because the 1 percentile, or let's say the 1% of the 1 percentile, the 30,000 people. Now think about this. We have, 325 million people. Just 30,000 are the 1% of the 1%. They control all the banks. They control everything. These people, the 1%, they don't want wages to go up. They don't want wages to go up. But even if but the real problem is things are so screwed up. Unlike Ford, demand was going, the difference between then and now, even the CEO said, hey, look, I'm glad you gave me the tax cut. I got an extra $10 million, but I'm not going to invest it into my company to increase productivity, to build more hats or to make more hats. Why would I do that? Because I see no demand for hats. Ford, if he was living today and it was now, he'd say, gee, there's no demand for cars. So he would have never done his line. So the problem we're having is there's no demand. Because why? Because our savings aren't going up. Our wages, you got to get wages, you got to raise rates to get people to put money in the bank. So small business will go and borrow from the bank because that's where they get their money. They don't go to Wall Street. And then you get these startup small businesses create the jobs, and that's where you get prosperity. But it's not happening. Not happening. So let's get back to the market. So Turkey has a problem. Their currency is going down because they own the Spanish banks, $83 billion. They own the French banks, $38 billion. They owe the Italy banks, Italian banks, $17 billion. They're just like us. They're in debt up to their ears. So Turkey, like this morning, the European countries, the markets went down because they're scared to death. Not only if Turkey drops do they have a real problem that's going to hit them economically, but it's also going to hit them socially, which means that, remember, Turkey has been a blocker, great blocking system for, they block all the immigrants going to Europe. They've been terrific. But if that country collapsed, Europe's really all upset that now they're going to get a flood of immigrants. So our market's down 200 points right now because what Turkey's doing is going and taking their money out of the emerging markets. They're taking money out of like Vietnam and Brazil and all these countries, and they're coming here and buying dollars. That's screwing us up. So our dollar's shooting straight up. That means when our dollar goes up, our trade deficit's going to go up because we can't increase our sales overseas. When our dollar goes up and Caterpillar goes to sell a bulldozer, and then there's competition from Germany, competition from Japan for their bulldozers, and our bulldozer's too high because our dollar's too high. There lies the problem. So that's why our market's down 200 points because they're trying to buy our dollars. So it's killing our market. So what do? Well, you find stocks that are stronger than the market. And I do that with my chart. I did that today. One of the stocks that's stronger than the market is Dollar Tree. The market's down 200 points, and Dollar Tree's holding beautiful. Dollar Tree started to turn green. This was interesting. Dollar Tree, I said, we got to buy Dollar Tree. And I saw Dollar Tree was red, saying not enough institutional money was coming in. Okay? And so I kept watching. Then all of a sudden, we start seeing the institutional money coming in. And I said, oh, great. Let's keep watching and let's see if it turns. Now, when I say institution, I mean banks, insurance companies, pensions, hedge funds, REITs, investment advisors, endowments. That's what my chart picks up. So it started. So we saw Dollar Tree go from $83.17. Then it went up to $84.68. Should we buy it? No, because it's red. It's telling us the insurance companies and the banks and the pensions and the hedge funds aren't buying enough of it. Isn't that a wonderful thing? The stock's going up, but it warns you and tells you, no, don't go buy it yet. Because if you buy it now, just because it went up from $82 to $84, that could be a trap. So then it went from $84.65 up to $85.85. Now remember, so think of it this way here. It went from $83.20, let's say up to $86, rounded off. And it was still red, but it warned you not to get in. Then finally, it turned green at $86. So what? It was smart not to buy it at $83.20. It was smarter to buy it when it was at $86. You have a higher probability of making more money going. And remember what pros do. Pros get in later and get out early. And what I designed told me that the institutions weren't putting enough money in, just even though it was going up. And now we probably got about a 5%, 7% gain in Dollar Tree. Now, okay, I'm excited, but here's the thing. I told my gang, we got to protect the profit. So we're going to make sure we put a stop in of 2%, even 3%. So now nobody can take that money. Even if it came back, nobody can take the profit from us. Isn't that nice? But the most important thing is when the institutions pull their money out, it'll be red. So then I just go to my gang, I'll give you an alert, and I'll say, now let's take Dollar Tree, we take our profits, now let's short it. Make money on the way down. So I'll tell them, sell short at 91.22. They'll see it on their screen. And then during the day, they'll see 3 videos updated about Dollar Tree, and I explain what I'm doing. And if you don't have time to do the videos during the day, there's 3 times I play them during the day, fine. When we're ready to get out, it'll say, get out. How simple is that? Now, just go to my site, philsgang.com. The number's 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call. Let's try it let me work with you for 30 days and see and judge me on my performance. I will guarantee you'll say, I'm going to continue. This thing really works. And I'm going to give money to St. Jude. How perfect is that? Okay. When we get back, we're going to take a look at some more stocks. And what about slavery? Slavery now? 2018? Yeah, there is.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. People make it too complicated. Wall Street tells you the market cap and the trailing PE and the forward PE and price to sales to confuse you. All you need to know is, does the stock have volume? What's that mean? Energy. What does that mean? If you have people buying a stock, enough of the stock's being bought, it influences the prices to go up. Join my gang, philsgang.com. We're using charting, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Let's go to Steven in California. Steven!
I'm calling about Axon Enterprises, AAXN. What's happened to them is similar to what happened to Dropbox today, and I just don't get it.
Yeah, look, I think the stock went up, and it was heavily shorted. Now it's come down a lot, and I think, frankly, it's a buy. And I agree with...
Oh, the stock went up, was heavily shorted, went down, and went up. It took a circle, went around town, then flipped over, and now I think it's a buy. This is Kramer. This is what you get right here. He's the expert. Okay, let's talk about it on a chart, my chart, with the algorithms that I designed. Well, not just me alone. I'm not a scientist, for God's sake, but you get it. With my team. So this stock, AAXN, turned green. Okay, for my gang members who had this stock, turned green back in February. And this is 2018, February 27th. It was around $27 and remained green all the way up until $69. How nice is that? So we had a gain from $27 to $69. 155%. Now, this guy, now it turns red. So the gang members, who this is one of their stocks, if it's one of their stocks, they got out because it turned red. It turned red. It said the institutions, that the banks, the insurance companies, the pensions, the hedge funds are turning mom's picture to the wall, and they're getting out of Dodge. So this guy gets in when the institutions are pulling their money out. Why am I yelling like this? It just upsets me. So Mr. Kramer, big shot. Listen to what he says when the guy, I got it with that. Listen to this.
Let's go to Stephen in California.
Yeah, Steven, let's go, Steven, California.
Let's go to Stephen in California. Stephen.
Steven, let's get it going here, man.
Let's go to Stephen in California. Stephen.
I'm calling about Axon Enterprises, 88XN. What's happened to them is similar to what happened to Dropbox today, and I just don't get it.
Yeah, look, I think the stock went up, and it was heavily shorted. Now it's come down a lot, and I think, frankly, it's a buy. I agree with.
So the guy says, it happened like the other stock. I just don't frankly get it. Know what he doesn't get? He doesn't understand how the stock market works. That's what he doesn't get. That's what frustrates me. That's why I'm yelling. He doesn't get how the stock market works. Nobody knows how the stock market works. Nobody. Why? Because you got these people like Cramer and these people on CNBC and on Fox and the rest of always tell you buy a stock because of what a company's doing. They leave out the key part. Because if you didn't buy stocks based on what a company was doing, or they weren't around to give you information, they wouldn't have a job, these people. If everybody used a chart, they wouldn't need these people. So they make up stories. So this stock, they would have, if they were a gang member, they would have never gave that profit back. In fact, they would have turned around when it turned red, took their profits and turned around and said, let's now short it. And if they shorted it, it's gone down from now, about $69 down to, I don't know, what, $56. And it's going to continue to go down. And this guy is going to stay in the stock thinking, oh, this is a good stock. It's got to be a good stock. So it's going down 17%, and he's going to be in the hope mode. He's hoping it's going to go up. He's hoping Jim Cramer's going to say something. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. Oh, you okay now? Or who's that other guy on Fox there? Can't think of his name. Varney and Payne. Oh, it's going to be okay now. The economy is the biggest economy ever. No, it doesn't matter what this company does. I don't know what it does. I could care what it does. I could care less. If we dug up J.P. Morgan, he could care less what it does. All we care is, wait a minute, did the institutions get out yet? Did the banks pull their money out? The insurance companies pull their money out? Isn't that all you really want to know? Yes. So this guy is getting smoked because he's listening to fundamentals from Cramer. Not a joke. So instead now, today when the market went down, go to my computer, go to my chart, and I'm saying, let's find stocks that didn't go down today. AVAV is one of our stocks. Beautiful. AVAV, beautiful. It's going up. The market's down 200 points, the stock's going up. It's telling us the institutions are still in it. So, look, I'm reaching out to you. You reach back to St. Jude. Only give them money when you make money. Judge me on my performance for the next 30 days. Join the gang, 877-600-GANG. Okay. So, what people don't understand about our country, despite the boom, that we're supposed to have this great economy, this great boom, the economy boom, the stock market boom. Well, guess what? The only people that made wealth were the rich, the very wealthy, because they're in the stock market all the time. See, the wealthy are always in the stock market. The wealthy make their money in the stock market. They're always in the market. They're never out of the market. The average American on Main Street makes their money from wages. And he hopes to God he can save some of those wages and put it in savings. But he can't save anything because his wages are going down, not up. His wages keep going down. You know, we keep hearing how they blame, oh, it's the computers. We're computer tech. That's why they're not hiring people. They're hiring computers. No, don't believe that. Oh, sure, there's some of it, but that's not why. It's because companies aren't investing in new equipment to increase productivity because they see no demand. Because you go back to Bush, you go back to Obama, these guys were dopes. They never created demand. Everything was fake. The whole economy was fake. And despite this boom in the economy, despite this boom in the stock market, the average American is worse off today than they were when the boom started in 2008. because wages are declining due to inflation, due to high costs of Obamacare, due to prescription drugs. Main Street America has been forced into debt slavery. That's what the owners have done. The 1% of the 1% are slave owners. That's right, slave owners. Debt slavery is when you have to borrow money and more money just to keep up. Oh, and they're willing to give you the credit cards. Our owners, the 1% of the 1% who own the banks, who make a fortune on the credit cards. Are you kidding me? They're more than willing to give you the credit cards. They'll give you all the credit cards you want. Are you kidding me? This is insane. Insane. So, right now, if you take a look at the wealth, think about this. The credit cards right now, just the credit cards alone, Visa, 883 million they made. MasterCard, 721 million. I mean, just amazing the money they make on these credit cards. It's just amazing. But it used to be that most Americans didn't hold debt outside of the mortgage on their home. Americans now have more than $1.5 trillion just in college debt, another trillion in credit card debt, and more than $1 trillion in auto loan debt. All record highs. And this is called modern slavery. This is debt slavery. It's gotten so bad that 73% of Americans now die with debt. Do you know that? 73% of Americans are dying with debt. With an average total debt of $60,000 when they hit the dirt bed. So everybody that hits the dirt bed, 60 grand gone. At least they haven't got to worry about it.
Wow.
They haven't got to worry about it. See, the problem, the underlying economic problem in our country today is that money no longer flows to everyone equally in the way it used to. As our country has gotten richer than ever, the income disparity has widened every year. Because as I said at the beginning of the show, wages are no longer connected to gains in productivity. This is unbelievable. So just remember, you want to make some money, create some wealth, join my gang, 877-600-GANG. Judge me on my my productivity. How's that for 1 month? Okay, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call. Try it for a month. Remember St. Jude. Judge me on my performance.
You've been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's